this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Monroe. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Now Doncic to the paint.
This foul is called Dwight Howard. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, Dave Cowens.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Monroe. Howard with a screen on Doncic. Here's Monroe. Got a hand on it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Garnett. Randolph grabs the miss. And here's Memphis. Outside Davis. Pass to Randolph. Out to the right wing. Here's Finley. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Finley's got his first points in this one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Davis against Doncic. Here's Garnett. Kicks it to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 27.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Here's Monroe, guarded by Doncic. Here's Howard. Soft touch off the glass.
It's great to see Dwight Howard scoring like this. When he gets in the zone, it is trouble for the defense.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Monroe. And here's Davis. Defended by Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Cowens. Here's Garnett. Count it. Garnett's got 9 points now in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And here's Doncic. No one near him. That's good on the jumper. Doncic has got 29.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Outside Davis. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And again, Memphis no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for Las Vegas. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Monroe, guarded by Doncic. Here's Randolph. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
And really, Zach Randolph is a guy who scores at will from wherever he wants. Just so good on the offensive end.
Hardaway, the pass to Cowens. Here's Garnett. Finley grabs the miss. Pass to Monroe. Here's Randolph. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And Randolph's skill in knocking down their mid-range jump shot is important to this team. Helps to have a big man with a jumper.
Martin outside. And there's the screen. And Davis with the block. Here's Monroe, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Howard, to the wing, right side. Here's Randolph. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Doncic on the wing. Doncic is doubled. Here's Martin. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. So it's the Grizzlies now. Pass to Randolph. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And here are the Grizzlies. Outside Davis. Pass to Randolph. There's the double with Doncic. Here's Finley. Knocks down the triple. Finley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got 32 points. Here's Monroe. Takes a 3. Cowens grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
That's good from Doncic. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades. But I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Easy Breezy. Howard with a screen on Doncic. Easy breezy, the pass to Howard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And Dwight Howard, he's so huge. Once he gets solid positioning, he welcomes the contact on the way up.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Hardaway's checked in for Luka Doncic. And so Howard nails them both. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to O'Neal. And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
You know, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing. So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
Here's easy breezy. Howard with a screen on Hardaway. Here's easy breezy. Outside Davis. 5 to shoot. Over Hardaway. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's easy breezy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Thompson. Outside Hardaway. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Easy breezy with a rebound. Easy breezy's got 4 rebounds now.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And yep, it's good.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's easy breezy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the pass to Artest. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the shot. Howard with some nice D. Durant, the pass to Easy Breezy. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Over Howard. No good off the glass.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Durant finds Davis. Now here is Howard. Back to Davis. Outside Porzingis. Davis against Thompson. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Artest. Stolen by Davis. For the finish. And Davis slams it home.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. To snap the cold streak. That one's good for 2.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Easy Breezy. Outside Porzingis. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Hardaway against Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Here's Artest. Drills it from deep.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Kristaps Porzingis, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Porzingis. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Will you put together a full game tonight? And it paid off, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Celtics, off to a great start this season, currently in second.
And you know, for Boston, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Michael Jordan is out there with Fred VanVleet. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Tatum, and it's Gasol at the 5. And for Boston, they've got the eraser, Damian Lillard out there with Price. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Duncan in at the 4 slot. And even though we're in the very early part of the season, Doris, you can already feel some teams distancing themselves from others.
Yeah, Kevin, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, obviously, but there are some squads you can tell. They look like they're going to be strong competitors for the title. They are on point early.
Now here's Lillard, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Gasol. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Here's the eraser. Price outside. Duncan with a screen on VanVleet. Here's Price. And again with the rebound.
And he's getting close to cracking the top 3 in all-time rebounds.
Very few players have been able to affect the outcome of a game with their work on the boards alone. Tatum kicks to VanVleet. Jordan outside. Portland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebound, Boston. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the 2 teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
It's hauled in by Duncan. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Perez, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Van Vliet. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to Chicago. Jordan outside. Lets it go with the 3. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Well, they don't make many guards, do they, Doris? As fiery as Fred Van Vliet.
They don't, Kevin. He has had to scrap and claw and earn every piece of real estate in the NBA. At 6'1", he's undersized. But what we know unequivocally, he can command an offense, and he's a big-time shot maker when it counts. And guess what? He's going to dig it out defensively, too. You have to admire Fred Van Vliet.
And the Celtics with possession here. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Bryce. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Duncan with the screen for Lillard. Perez, the pass to Price. Jordan against Lillard. Over Jordan. The 19-footer is on the money.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Right side, Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Price against Van Vliet. Price kicks to Lillard. Pass to Perez. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Perez has got 7 points.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Gasol up top. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Giannis. Puts it up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Porter with the ball for Boston. And here's Price for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Here's Jordan. And Portland again with the bucket.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here's Price. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. In fourth, the Celtics.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
Boston making a switch here. George is checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ginobili's checked in. Lillard against Jordan. It's George on the wing. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebound or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Now, here's Price. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Gasol, a screen on Duncan. Left side Jordan. Paul George grabs the miss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Outside Tatum. The pass to Gasol. Launches it. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Gasol. Tatum's got 6.
Well, Jason, Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Lillard scanning the floor. Kicks to Price. The Celtics working the ball around now. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. High post shot. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Price outside. Duncan outside. Back to Price. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Ginobili. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Ginobili the pass to Gasol. Tatum against Price. Pass to the eraser. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. 9 points for the eraser.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lillard against Jordan. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And that one misses.
I think what makes Giannis is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Celtics leading by 4. Outside, George. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded closely. Gasol a screen. Giannis passes to Gasol. And that one, good. Gasol's got his second bucket.
Boy, right there you see the toughness and the mental focus of Marc Gasol. This guy's burying it even after getting hit.
Passes it to Harrison. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. George, that's a 2-pointer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. George has got 5.
And sometimes you're just helpless trying to guard Paul George. When he's got all aspects of his game cooking, turn the lights out.
Antetokounmpo passes to Banchero. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Now Banchero. Paul George missing from long range. Here's Jordan. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Yeah, get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Banchero brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
Now here is George. He had 28 points in the win against Cleveland. Here's Harrison. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And Gasol now top of the key. Ginobili bounce pass. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Portland again with the bucket.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Now, here is George. He's got 5. No coverage that time. 5 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jordan outside. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now, here is George. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat-out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Jordan. It's a 3-point game. Shoots over Lillard. Rebound Boston. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Perez. Back to Lillard. Here's Harrison. Portland grabs the miss. Now, Antetokounmpo. 17 points for him last game against Chicago.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Banchero inside. From deep, Gasol. Doesn't go that time. Mark Price has been leading the charge for the Celtics. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Here's Chenier. Last game he had 10 points. Divac sets a screen. Goes up the baseline. The three from Tatum. Tatum, an assassin.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Here's George. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Ginobili. Tatum out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Divac. And it's Chenier in at the point guard position. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Jason Tatum. Is it just luck of the draw?